like the
Breaking the
person's
third wall.
talking. We're good? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to OCAD Live. I am your host, Meena Vakaria. I am here representing OCAD Live today. I am in my third year environmental design, going to my fourth next term. I have an interesting background in Indian classical dance, and I am here to explore likewise minded people today. And I have a guest called Alex. Alex, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thank you, Mina, for having me. My name is Alex Rojas. I'm graduating this year in my fifth year at OCAD for photography. I do work with a lot of athletes in my photography practice
Yeah.
because I am an athlete as well as you.
Okay.
Um,
What do you do?
I do a sport called competitive trampoline.
Mhm.
It's kind of like a subset of gymnastics, which includes tumbling and double mini trampoline as well.
Oh, that's very interesting. What inspires you to do your work?
Honestly, what inspires me to do my work is just having fun and combining all my passions because I've always had a love for photography and a
Mhm.
love for sport and what I do. I've been doing competitive trampoline for about 16 years now, since
Oh,
I
that's
was
really
7.
cool. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. But I just wanted to combine everything that I love into one. So
Mhm.
that's what my work is really about.
Did you do a collaborative work or was it all solo?
So all of my work is actually like very, very collaborative
Yeah.
because I work with my models and a bunch of different athletes.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't be able to do any of my work without the collaborative aspect, right?
Yeah, yeah. Makes
Um,
sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, how is the whole collaboration thing
So,
gone for you so far?
so I tend to work with athletes and my peers
Mhm.
a lot of the time. So it goes really well because we all have like common ground. I'm an athlete, they're an athlete,
Yeah.
and we make friends really quick. And a lot of them, I don't know, it's just a very natural process, and it just feels like we're having fun together, and then we
Yeah.
get this really cool art out of it at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
Easy to connect with the people
Mhm.
who are like doing the same thing as
Yeah,
you, right?
like-minded people.
Yeah, exactly. So since the GradX opening, you've been like sitting right next to your work, right? Have you seen some
Yes.
interesting reactions or some interesting comments that you've gotten? Do you want to share something with us?
Oh, definitely. I've had a bunch of different like reactions to my work.
Yeah.
A lot of confusion, which I love because that's like um, the big work that I have up is a series called In the Void,
Yeah.
and that series basically I have um, these bodies suspended in space,
Mhm.
and I've blackened the background to the point where I've removed all the context,
Mhm.
so it's really impossible to know exactly what's going on
Yeah.
because they might be going up, they might be going down, or forwards or back, but you never know what the perspective
It's a little
is.
mystery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big mystery, and then it's always fun to see people react to my slow motion video work as well,
Mhm.
because it's a little bit like my goal for it was to be a little bit mesmerizing,
Mhm.
just because it's very unnatural to see people be doing flips that are usually done within the span of 2 seconds, and
Uh-huh.
I don't know, it
Like
takes like 30 seconds for the
yeah.
entire clip to go, or even longer than that.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Mhm.
What do you have planned for your future now?
For my future, I want to basically push for my business, my freelance photography business,
Mhm.
Alex Rojas Photography. And if you guys are ever interested in contacting me, buying my work, or just looking at my work, go to alexrojas.ca or my Instagram, Alex Y Rojas Photography, and you can contact me there. And I would love to work with you guys.
Yeah. What motivates you every day to keep going and doing your work?
Honestly, I it's the love of sport for me,
Mhm.
and the love of what I do. Because like as an athlete, it's like a huge part of my life.
That's really nice. Do you want to give a shout out to any special people who helped you throughout the whole process mentally,
Yeah, for sure.
who were there physically?
I'd like to give a huge shout out to all of my coaches. So that would be Jen, Lee, Raul Pattison, and Dave Ross. You guys are amazing. You guys raised me, so I'm very thankful for you
Mhm.
guys. I'm thankful for all of my peers and all the athletes I have worked with to create my work. And I am super duper grateful for my teacher, Mira Margaret Sai. You are the best teacher in the world, and without you, I would not have the art practice that I do now. So I'm very thankful for you.
That's really sweet. So that does bring us to the end of the interview.
So, thank you so
Thank you
much,
so much for
Mina.
coming. Say
Thank you for
bye.
having me. Bye, guys.